Okay, in this video, this is a follow-up to when I built the skeleton for my character John. Skin is not attached yet to the skeleton. If I was to move this skeleton arm, I think it is attached, so what you would do first is you would select the skeleton, attach the shift select the skin, bind skin, boot, smooth skin, and go for the bind skin at heat map method. That should bind the skin. So now if I select that and I move the arm, it kind of looks a bit rough there, but it looks okay down there. Shift select, do the same for the trousers. Okay. Now once I have that, what I'll need to do is to straighten the arms using the 4-screen method just here. Show all 4 screen and try and lift the arms until they are parallel. Okay, after that what we'll need to do is to bring in these human IK, because we want our control rig at the end to control our character. So I'll delete these. This is from importing bits and pieces from different characters. So delete all the ones you don't want. Right, so here, define the skeleton. Okay, so clicking these buttons here will help me to define the skeleton. And from there, our exercise on this exercise, we need to be able to parent these particular eyebrows and teeth and head in the head underneath the correct skeleton. With the arms in a T pose, create a control rig. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so looking underneath the hand, start there, the fingers, go all the way to the nail, and that's for each finger. If I click on this one, it's the whole of the hand. The toes, start here and end up with the toes as well. And the foot, it's all of it. Excuse me, need a control rig. Yeah, it's got one. Apologies. Click down here, hit that button there, and it'll create the control rig. I usually turn off this when it pops up, because you can see it very well. Right. Need to make sure the guy has got a T-bar pose. I need his arms to be kind of straight, so I can select his shoulder joint to start with, so, and I'm just going to turn off not being able to select his body. Okay, bring back this. Alright, so I want to bring his arm. So it doesn't like that. Select the joint itself, control rig, the outer ring, let's do down a little bit, and the elbow, outer ring. Get it go green, no I didn't. What's wrong? Hands have gone a bit awkward. Okay, maybe it's because of that. So let's click this, put it on here. Body part, so hopefully Try that again. Quite tricky this. There we go. And there's this hand distorted notch yet. I need it to go backwards. Created the T-pose, strengthened his arms up using a 4th view, that's for before. Everything's perfectly straight, and now I have basically assigned each of these from the human IK to the skeleton. Like so. Spine is the next one, then I'll move on to all of these. They go all the way up to here. Then we start the neck all the way up to the top. That one there should be the last one here. Then the head is this one, and we define all the fingers and everything. If you've got the arms going in a T-pose, it should be all nice and straight. So the next job after that is the important job of my extra bits like the eye of the skeleton. Otherwise, when I move the skeleton, it will all go odd. And sometimes it works straight away. In this case, I've done it quite a few times to get it to work, and found out one technique to get it to work properly. So always, once you parent it, it's not a guaranteed thing it'll work. Try and move your character around to see if it does. Doesn't give you any problems. Right. So this one here, this eyelash mesh, I'm going to delete because that was the original eyelash mesh that came with it. But these eyelashes here, these separate ones, I am going to group them. So one thing doesn't work, try another thing. What I have done in the past is just parented them underneath, directly underneath the joints, which in this case I've got the eye joint. It hasn't worked. Tried it a few times so far, and so I've decided one thing has worked. There's my eye joint. Normally I do just bring them in and put them underneath, but it hasn't worked. Every time I move the character, the eyebrows, as soon as I parent it, they've been flying around, the eyelashes have been flying around in mid-space. It's kind of annoying sometimes, this program. Alright, so don't want to do that. I'm going to do all of those eyelashes. I'm going to group them and gone to the bottom probably, unhelpfully. Yep. Eyelash group. Name them, and middle button, drag it. It's going to be a long haul up. Okay, I'm going to put them underneath the eye joint. Good, they stayed there, which is fantastic. And the eyebrows, same deal for them. These two, I'm going to group them. And come down to the bottom as well. Just put the name. And I drag it, middle button, drag it to the eye joint. Hopefully it stays. Fantastic. It stayed there. Not sure what this is, so I'm going to save and try and delete it. If something goes, if it disappears, things start disappearing, I shall bring it back. Okay, so the eye is over there, underneath the eye joint. It's fantastic, it's stayed there. Lower teeth, underneath the chin, the joints here underneath the head, upper T underneath the eye joint, and in the head underneath the head. But these two constraints, the eye constraints, they're down there at the moment. So if I was to get my character, I was to shift them around, quite a bit, they remain down there. So I'm thinking it would be helpful if they get currently as well. And underlying joint. So from here, if I was to move them around, everything goes with them. So one last check, rotate him around, close up view, his hair goes with him, his eyebrows, everything's with him. Animation, blink shape, make sure you can blink, there's the brow. Okay, it looks like it's behaving itself. So control, there he is, back in this, control Z brings him back. Right. So the stage after this is to make sure that the control rig has been made. Okay, so I can rename the character. It won't be character 1 anymore, it will be John character. Okay, so in your human IK, it's called John character. Alright, so one more stage to do on this. Hit this button, control rig. Okay, this button here helps you to rotate things up next. So if you want to rotate his neck, there you go, eyelashes, everything moves in one go. It's not smooth at the moment. Just share the paint weight bit later on. Undo that one. This button here, now you've got this control rig, you must select these joints here. Don't try and select them without selecting using this screen. It's going to go funny. So arm only, T-pose again. I'm going to select that button there, the whole body moves. T-pose. This button moves this, so we don't want to do that. Everything moves. Right, and T-pose is really helpful when you've animated and your character's gone a bit funny. Get them into that full body and T-pose it. This turns off everything, all these kind of control systems. Turns them off. Alright, okay. So this one is more for dragging him up and down, moving his legs up and down. This one is for rotating his joints. Right, next video I shall show the paint weights. So, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe.